Welcome everybody. We are here in Rizal Park, Luneta Park, beautiful Luneta Park, and we're gonna get a little morning mobility flow in. So if you love working out at a park, if you love to move, come out here and join us for this little mobility session. Let's get it. Alright, ready guys? We're gonna start with a warm-up, and we're gonna use the props here. So I'm gonna start by I wanna do a little game. So the game will be, from here you grab it with your left, you go through it, and then you have to grab it with your right. Alright, and then you alternate that. So this is just to warm up a bit. If you don't have one of these at home, do some burpees, and we're gonna do this for about 1 minute just to warm up a bit. So when you guys are ready, grab your hula hoops, and then we'll just step through and try to grab it with the opposite hand. Exactly. So just a little bit of a fun game.
Can I use the smaller one?
Yeah, you can use the smaller one, of course. Try using the smaller one. Oop. Yep. Try going in the left and then switching up. Nice, exactly. So if you're at home and you don't have a hula hoop, just do some burpees or some squats and just, nice. Try to get in that flow. Exactly. Step through and go over. Oh. Yeah. So if you want to play with it as well, you can go the other direction. Do a 360. So working on some different kind of movement, reaction. And we're 10 more seconds here to keep that warm up going. Just keep moving, get the blood flowing. And that's a minute. So now that we've done that, let's get into some joint mobility. Mobilizing some of our joints. Let's put that down for now. And let's start with our necks. We're just gonna rotate 5 times around as big as you can. That's 3, 4, and 5. Let's go the other direction. As big as you can. Rotations, that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then let's go side to side. And you can use your hand as well. So we'll just do 5 on each side. You can pull down with your neck. And here we just want to really mobilize our neck muscle because it's what helps us stay upright. Helps us see. So 1 more on each side. Good. And then let's turn around as if we're looking behind us. So like that. 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then last one for our necks is up and down. And you can use your hands a bit as well. 5 times each direction. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Let's move. We're gonna move down our bodies. So let's go to our shoulders next. And let's just do 5 big backwards rotations. 5. So 3 more. 2 more. Big as you can. Last one. And then let's go forward as well. As big as you can. You can get your arms in. You can kind of get your bodies in there as well. You don't really need to isolate. Last one here. Boom. Good. Now, let's move on to our elbows. So let's do some out rotations. Like that. And here, we're just gonna do this for about 20 seconds. So you can go at whatever pace you want. If you want it to be a bit more controlled, versus if you want to speed up a bit, kind of mobilize it a bit like that. Do your own little flow here. And then also go outside. You can alternate directions as well. Just get a little mobility in those elbow joints. Good. Let's shake it off. Nice. And let's move into the wrists. So let's start with just backwards rolling of the wrists. Just rolling this backwards. And let's go forward as well. Rolling that wrist forward now. And then if normally you put your left thumb over, put your right thumb over, switch to the awkward grip. Let's go back for a little bit. And let's go forward. Good, so we just warming up our wrists a bit. And let's get into some other exercises with our wrists. So let's stick our arms fully out. And we're gonna go down. And we're gonna go up. So we're gonna do 10 times. And we're gonna take up the pace a bit. So down, up. And really try to flex here all of your muscles. That's 3. Really trying to flex our forearms. 4. 5, good. 6, you should feel a burn right now. A little bit of a burn starting. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, now let's bring our arms in front of us. And I wanna just do rapid fire hand opens. 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Your forearm should be pretty burning right now. How's it feel? You guys good? Yeah. Let's just go here in the middle, prayer hands, and then we go to our fingertips. 1. And we're really trying to push out here and mobilize all of our fingers. Here, push out. We're doing that really slowly, 5 times. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now let's go backwards. So same thing, exactly. And we go to our fingertips. Boom. Here, really focus on that squeeze here. And then, if you can, pushing out. It's not too important. Doesn't have to look exactly perfect, but we're just trying to push out and mobilize a bit our wrists. Last 2. Push out. And last 1. Good. Shake it out. Do a couple wrist rolls. Do a couple wrist rolls. And now let's get back into our shoulders a bit. I want to do some arm swings. So let's just go forward as big as you can, keeping your arms straight 5 times. Trying to keep a good rotation. Last 1. Boom. And then let's go backwards 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the left side. Over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Take that out a little bit. Nice. And then let's stick our arms out again this time. And we're gonna go from internal rotation of our arms to external. Good. Locking out and feeling your shoulder blades locking into place here, and that you're strong with your left. So we're going in and out. Good. 5 times. In and out. That's 2. 3. Good. 4 and 5. Nice. Okay. That almost takes us through our upper body. I want to do one more side body stretch. So let's just inhale, come up, all the way up. Take a big inhale here. Grab your left wrist, and then just bend to the side for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, inhale at the top. Stretch out as far as you can. Grab the right wrist and exhale for 5 seconds. Onto the right side, stretching out that right side. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Inhale up. Shake it off. We're going to move into our spine now. So let's start with just spinal twist. We're going to do 10 going each direction, so a total of 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 9, and 10. Now let's do that same spinal twist, but we're gonna go diagonally, so from down to up. And we'll do that 10 times on the left side. So we're down, and we use our power in our legs as well. 2, to twist up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one, 10. And let's go to the other side as well. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Good job. Spines are a bit mobilized now. I want to do 5 spinal waves. So if you guys have done spinal waves, then just go for it. If not, what we're going to think about is that there's a wall in front of us, and we want to touch the wall with our nose, our chin, our chest, our stomach, and our waist. And then we just reverse that. So going forward, you come up and really feel the spine twisting back. That's the 3rd, 4th, yeah, and 5. Good job, guys. Nice one. Now, we did a couple spinal rolls forward. I want to try it sideways. So think about like you're a snake slithering through the grass. And we're going to try to do 5 on each side. So here, twisting sideways. And just kind of feeling different ranges of motion in your body. So it doesn't have to look perfect, but we're just trying to access that. Maybe try to close your eyes as well. And see how it feels on your spine. Last one on each side. And good. Shake it off. Nice, exactly. '80s dance move. This definitely helps your dance moves. So if you're really wanting to practice and you can't get to a club since they're all closed, practice these moves. Now we have the hula hoops here, so let's practice a bit with our hip rotations. So let's do 5 hip rotations on each side. And let's go. 1, 2. Really try to accentuate that movement. 3, 4. Big movements. 5. And then let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now if you come to the park, that's a great warm-up to do to prepare yourself for a hula hoop. And we have a master hula hooper here. So let's have a quick demonstration of how you hula hoop. So come to the park and you'll be able to try this out yourself. And watch the hip rotation as you do that. Look at that. Very good hip rotation. Very good spinal flexion. So you can see she's incorporating all of the moves that we're already doing into the hula hooping. Hey! Amazing. So that's how it's done. That's how it's done. So come over to the park and try it yourself. So for our last couple exercises, let's just do the last 2 joints that we have in our bodies, our knees and our ankles. And we're just going to come here and we're just going to do 5 small circles or big circles here. You can accentuate the movements how you want. Last one going this way. And let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Shake out the legs a bit. And the last one we're going to do is just a simple ankle routine. So let's go on to our left. And let's just do some ankle circles with our right. Feeling that ankle. If you want to challenge yourself a bit, you can close your eyes and practice that balance. Using your arms to help you. Make sure you go the other direction with your ankle as well. Good. And then let's bring the knee up. And let's hold it here. Up high. And let's circle it outwards. Open up that hip to the side. Let's hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then let's bring it back. Flexing your hamstring, flexing your glute muscle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, bring it up to the front and extend as much as you can and bring it down. Good. Let's go to the left side. Let's just finish it off. Some ankle circles here. Again, if you want to challenge yourself, close your eyes. You can put your hands into prayer at your heart center. You can use your arms to balance as well. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Continue with those ankle circles. Start lifting your knee up. Good. And then let's bring it out. Let's hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Squeeze your hamstring, squeeze your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knee up. And if you can, extend it for a second. 2, 1, and bring it down. Shake your body off. Good, and that completes our morning mobility routine at the lovely Rizal Park. Thank you, my fellow movers here, for joining me. And I encourage you guys to come to Luneta Park. Every day we're open here from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. So come by and enjoy the beautiful parks that we have to offer. Thanks, guys. Bye.